And hey, this is Bridget with Bridget Serene Art. And so I am here today to show you a quick tutorial about how to do an ombre background. And you've probably seen a lot of artists do this type of technique with their paintings. And you might be wondering, like, how do they do that? How do they blend all these colors together? And it all blends very well. Well, with ombre background, that's exactly as it sounds. Excuse me. Ooh, let me get something to drink. Okay. With an ombre background, it's exactly how it sounds. You blend two or more colors together to create something beautiful. You have a beautiful background. And so today, in which I know with this, how this angle is, I'm going to try to show you what I'm doing, but here's what I'm going to use tonight to create my ombre background. This is a 9x12 canvas panel. I'm using blue, specifically this is ultramarine blue, and this is titanium white. So now what I'm planning on doing with these two colors is create like a sky. So basically I'm going to be starting off dark blue at the bottom and then go lighter as you go up until it's almost white at the top. All right, so like I said, sorry for the angle, but basically you're going to be seeing my hands and my arms the whole time, but I'll try to pop in the camera. And for those that are just joining me, basically I'm doing a very short tutorial on how to create an ombre background. And if you don't know what ombre means, that means that you blend two or more colors together to create something awesome. All right, so here we go. So I am not going to use a palette. I'm just going to put all the paint right on the canvas. And I'm using a large filbert brush. I've had this brush ever since 2019 when I first started painting. So this brush has stuck with me and it will continue to stick with me. So this is my favorite brush. All right, and I got my cup of water to rinse my brush. Now I'm going to show you how to do it. So like I said, at the bottom, we're going to start with a dark blue, just straight blue, not mixed with any colors. I'm going to squeeze it right on here. And I'm going to go this way in a horizontal direction. I know from where I'm sitting it's considered vertical, but from your view it's horizontal. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this entire bottom part of the panel. And really you can do any colors. I mean, I chose blue and white because it's simple. But you can do any colors that complement each other, and that's the key. Make sure your colors complement each other, because if not, your colors will look all muddy and nasty. So yeah, make sure they complement. All right, so I am not going to rinse off my brush. I'm gonna leave the blue one here because now in the middle I want it to get a little lighter, maybe like a sky blue or pastel blue maybe. So excuse me, I'm gonna take some white, I'm gonna put it in the middle, and with the blue still on my brush, I'm just going to start painting. See how it's getting lighter and lighter? And don't worry, we're going to start blending these colors together. So we got that. Oh, it's going to look amazing. I can't wait for y'all to see the finished product. All right, so I'm going to stop right here. So now I'm going to rinse off my brush because this last part is just going to be white. Rinse, 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 rinse. I love doing ombre backgrounds, especially like with my digital artwork that I've done, other paintings. If you go on my business page and look at my portfolio, I think I got it posted on Facebook, but definitely on Instagram. I have like my portfolio posted. I do a lot of ombres, a lot of blending, so it just makes the painting look nice, basically. All right, so here we go. Just white. I got white on it. It's cool. It's cool. As Bob Ross would say, I made a happy mistake. All right, so here I go, white. I'm just gonna go ahead and start painting this top part, just pure white. Now here comes the fun part. We're actually going to start blending, and it's important to do this while the paint is still wet. So when you blend, I like doing like a number 8, kind of like this. And it's okay if you end up getting some blue up at the top. It's perfectly fine because you want all this to blend nicely. All right, we're going to come back to this, but I want to work on the bottom part. Let me rinse off my brush. Now I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom right here, just blend. Yep, so this is going to look nice. You can see, especially coming this way, how it's starting to blend. But basically, you'll keep doing this until you feel comfortable with it, until you feel it looks nice. So I'm going to work at this just a little bit more because I'm not quite satisfied with how it looks. You can see how some of the dark blue ended up coming up here, which is perfectly fine. Hi everybody that's just joining me. I'm basically doing a quick tutorial on how to do an ombre background. And today I chose to do like a sky, starting with dark blue, coming up light at the top. And I don't know if you can see, oh yeah, you can see the brush strokes. That is perfectly fine. I love the brush strokes and how it creates movement, especially with this one, like movement in the sky. And you're noticing at this point, I'm not rinsing off my brush. I'm just going to keep blending until I feel it's okay, it looks okay. And for those of you that are joining, I will post this video on my page so you can watch it from the beginning. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some more white up here. I'm getting a little carried away with the blue. It happens. Oh yeah, this looks better. I like this. So basically that's what you want. You want this top part to be very light, almost like a white color. And then you transition and it gets darker and darker. Now, since I added more white, I will rinse off my brush. Now I'm splashing water everywhere. I'm a messy person, y'all, so don't mind me. All right, now I'm going to transition into this area and just blend everything together. Even with the water splashing on my canvas panel, it's making a very nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Pattern. That's it, pattern. And then I'm not going to rinse off my brush. I'm just going to come up with the dark blue, blend it all together. So I'm going to add a little bit more dark blue at the bottom because it did dry out a little bit. But I like this. I'm really digging this. It reminds me of, I know I said a sky, but maybe like a thunderstorm, maybe. So, or, you know, each person has their own interpretation of what they see. So, you know, use your imagination. All right, I'm going to add blue at the bottom. I'm dipping my hands in the paint. Told you I'm messy. All right, here's what I'm going to do. The blue that I just put on the panel, I'm going to add some water to it, give it a little watery effect. And did you guys know that acrylic paint is very versatile? So yeah, it's acrylic paint, but you can also use it as a watercolor. And it's simple. All you do is just simply add water. Rinse off my brush. Now I'm going to blend it in the middle here. Let it blend into the white. All right. And there you have it. Let me see if I can, I know the paint's still wet. But ta-da! So what you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, not feeling it? Because really, I like it. I love this background. And like I said, you can do more than 3 colors actually, depending on the object of what you're painting and what type of effect you want. So basically, that's what I have for this evening. Yeah, I'm gonna need to wash my hands. So yeah, so what I'll do, I will let this dry. Let me turn the camera. Alright, hello. I will let this dry and I will post it on my page so you can see the final result of it after it's dry. I don't know, maybe I should add something else to it. I don't know. But I will post how this one looks when it's dry. And so that's all I have for you for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Now you know how to do your own ombre background. And just a reminder, this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, I'm having my Pineapple Palooza. Tickets cost $15. So I would love for you guys to join me as we do more ombres and all that good stuff. It'll be lots of fun. And plus, I'm doing a free giveaway, and that winner might be you. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I will post this video on my page so you can do a replay. All right. See y'all later. Bye.